Well, hello, welcome everybody. This was the Constellation jingle logo, this time with no sound. I'm very glad I fixed the lower third with a workaround, which doesn't make things easier, so it would be good for Google to fix it, but that's not what I'm talking about today. As you can see from the background, I'm at the finishing day of Informatica's Informatica World. Let's make sure their slogan is still in the picture. It's all about data powering all kinds of things. You see data powers business behind me. I can look at data powering engaging in front of me. There's 4 or 5 different data powering slogans, which of course make a lot of sense for Informatica, being Informatica and doing so many things around data. So what are my top 3 takeaways of the event, which by the way was very well attended, moved from the Cosmopolitan Las Vegas over here to Moscone West in San Francisco. Quiet today, as I mentioned, day 4, but still Informatica shared that they had record attendance with over 3,000 attendees making it out over here. Gradually dropping off as typical, which you have with a city-based location with lots of opportunities and lots of local customers too. But we can, as a top takeaway, first takeaway, we can clearly say that the fears of Informatica staff being taken private are overly exaggerated. I think the vendor is doing well. I mean, the attention is there. Customers are attending here. R&D has not been cut off. On contrary, I have numerous occasions to see where R&D has been enhanced or been more invested into, equally on some things on the marketing side. So these are all very encouraging things to see as an Informatica customer. To be fair, the concerns around private equity investing and hollowing out a software vendor have some substance. The good news for Informatica and for Informatica customers and their employees is it's not the case here. Second one obviously is the move to the cloud. It's really funny, Informatica keeps talking about how they're doing cloud integration, but that cloud integration is integrating cloud-based assets on premises, right? So their main product set has not been moved to the cloud already. That is what's happening. That was one of the main motivations why it was taken private, to allow this investment happening without the scrutiny of quarterly earning reports, right? And the good news is that move is on the way. Major things are going to happen by summer. June is the information, right? But so summer is long. The bits and bytes sometimes are not that happy with Informatica creating a common platform and moving key capabilities both from the integration side, from the MDM side, and from the data quality side, and probably some other offerings which I forgot here in the rush of things, to the cloud platform. And the main cloud platform that is being looked at, no surprise, is nobody else than, of course, Amazon Web Services. Certainly a good place to start for that. In the closing keynote, we saw the cloud GM Roland show in a demo how in less than a minute you could integrate a third-party integration, and that's really with a SaaS property, but then in the cloud running already on AWS in the current demo trial, I guess QA mode. So that's all very encouraging and a great proof point of moving Informatica products, like any products, to the cloud, but you have to do it and get it done. Because you don't want to, once you move enough of your substantial automation to the cloud, you don't want to say, oh, we have to install something, procure a server, figuring out what we pay for, transferring information in and out. But you would like to do this close enough where the data is, or you would like to instantaneously do this. And an under 2-minute demo didn't totally hit the 1-minute mark, but it's fair enough. I mean, if you can set up a third-party SaaS cloud integration in the cloud in under 2 minutes, that's something which has been unheard of, or has not been done very often, and can only be achieved by the cloud. So it's good to see Informatica looking after that. And then it was equally encouraging to say Informatica, in my view, my research goes deeper than many of the other. There's a total of 7 integration vendors which we're tracking, deeper than the other guys by vendors, by sorry, it's Thursday already, by doing more platform-specific offerings. So there is code running, for instance, on the SAP side. There's code running, for instance, on the Salesforce side. There's code running for Informatica, for instance, the Workday side, all to bring that information together and making it more easy to implement, right? And this really is paying off for Informatica right now as they're moving to the cloud, but they still have these assets which can be deployed in other cloud-based solutions, or in the case of, for instance, SAP, an on-premise solution, which even allows this fast uptake of running things together. So overall takeaway, a good event for Informatica and for Informatica customers. Definitely the investment is happening. That's the good news. It's also moving relatively fast. I mean, with the platform being available this summer, Fast, rapid adoption will probably not come from existing customers who have bought their existing instances, licenses, servers, whole infrastructure on place, on premises. Some of them may never do this, right? It's very important that Informatica will maintain this dual deployment to the cloud and on-premise on the other side. But we'll definitely see if I would expect by Q4 it would be good for Informatica to provide the first reference for this, and very much look forward to speaking to them. So that concludes my quick event report from Informatica World, so repetitive 2016, always confusing me. Thank you very much for watching. I'll speak to you soon. Thanks, bye-bye.